We know that this era of globalization has a lot of influence in various aspects, including aspect of education. A developed nation is a nation that prioritizes education. Therefore, everyone must be educated in order for our nation to progress. As a Muslim, we must know that there is such a thing as madrassa education. Madrassa education is also no less important than education in general. In the era of globalization, it is important to understand the role of madrassa education in shaping a generation that is ready to face the challenges of the times. Madrassa have a crucial role in shaping characters, morals, and religious knowledge in children. At this time, the development of madrasa education is very important in the midst of global competition. One of the strategies for developing madrasa education is to develop educational management that emphasizes program policies. This is in line with the Ministry of Religious Affairs' efforts to produce future-oriented madrasa education development programs or activities. What do you think of when the word madrasa is mentioned? Some people have the impression that madrasa are synonymous with shabby buildings, shabby students, only learning about religion, not being able to go to higher education, or your generation of radical Islam. Usually, madrasa graduates becomes ustads or ustazah and lowly employers. Parents who want their children to become doctors, engineers, or work in international companies will usually not send their children to madrasa. Madrasa are also synonymous with dumping children who do not excel, because children who excel must go to favorite schools. Fact about madrasa. Long before there was formal education, madrasa have been a model of education that has been run for centuries. Long before UNESCO made the concept of lifelong learning, madrasa had started it. Madrasa are a place of learning for all age. Here is an example of learning in madrasa.
Assalamualaikum, nama saya Bangga. Di samping saya sambil sama Mia. Tepuk tangan kelompoknya.
Today, to address the crucial role of madrasa education in the era of globalization, as we native through the complexity of the modern world, it is imperative to recognize the significance.
A few moments later.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I am honored to stand before you today to address the crucial role of madrasah education in the era of globalization. As we navigate through the complexity of the modern world, it is imperative to recognize the significance of madrasah education in shaping the future of our society. Madrasa plays a pivotal role in nurturing individuals who are not only academically proficient but also morally upright. In the face of globalization, madrasa education serves as a beacon of hope, instilling in our youth the values of compassion, integrity, and realism. It provides a holistic approach to education, emphasizing the importance of spiritual and moral development alongside academic excellence. Furthermore, madrasa education equips students with a deep understanding of Islamic teachings, fostering a sense of identity and belonging in an increasingly interconnected world. It empowers them to embrace diversity while upholding their religious values, preparing them to be global citizens who contribute positively to the society. In conclusion, the role of madrasa education in the era of globalization cannot be overstated. It is a cornerstone of our society, shaping individuals who are not only well educated
A few moments later.
but also ground in the moral and spiritual values. Let us continue to support and uphold the importance of madrasa education for the betterment of our community and the world at large. Thank you for your nice attention and wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
A few moments later.
It empowers them to embrace diversity while upholding their religious values, preparing them to be global citizens who contribute positively to the society. Citizen who contributes